There's a lot of talk about this year being a big year for disclosure, and whether that's, to do with the Epstein files, whether it's to do with aliens, ETs, UFOs, UAPs, whether it's to do with um, politicians. There's so many different arenas that this disclosure can and possibly will be taking place. And I think the thing that is also coming to light is also the disclosure within the spiritual world as well. And I really feel like for everyone, it's like there's these things that you were expecting, I guess, whatever conspiracy theories you believe in or rabbit holes you've gone down. So there's these things that you have discovered the truth about, and you're waiting for that to be made public and be disclosed to everyone. So there's the disclosure, that you're waiting and ready for. And then there's the disclosure that you're not expecting as well. So it's so multi-faceted, multi-layered that it just feels like it's disclosure on so many fronts. And with that, it feels like within the spiritual community, and I guess with the age of the guru ending as well, it's that whether it's, knocking people off their pedestals or showing you their humanness, or um, just showing you where they were not in integrity, it's going to be quite challenging and possibly conflicting, because with those spiritual leaders, teachers, and whatnot, they may have, released books, um, they may have music, they may have meditations, they may have workshops or courses that you've attended, or done online. They may, like, you may have been in their world and received their knowledge in any sort of way, and then that may have, been part of what was your foundation for how you moves through your own spiritual growth journey. And so when that truth comes out, it may be a bit shocking and making you question, well, if, like, just, following the threads of, well, can I trust this if it was centered on a belief or a thought or an idea that I, made out of what I received from this person's teachings, or to whatever they were sharing online, possibly. So it can be quite confusing trying to untangle yourself from what is true for you and what may have been interfered with, or maybe of a lower vibration, or just energy that you don't need. So I just wanted to put this transmission out there to create this space for you to have a safe and sovereign space to untangle any threads and just try to, you know, um, get to the bottom of what is true for you. It's always we need to be practicing our own discernment. So helping you cultivate that trust within yourself, and also just being able to just kind of, like, I just see it as kind of just filtering through, spreading out these threads, and just seeing where it got all tangled up, and just hopefully being able to just pull one thread and just have it all come out easily, and allow you to then choose which threads you keep and which ones you no longer need, and remove them from your field, and be able to see if it's affected anything else, and just really just have that clearing for you throughout your physical body, throughout your energetic bodies, throughout your emotional body, your mental body, your beliefs as well, the Buddhic. Um, and just really helping you come back to yourself and stay true and grounded within your own inner knowing, which we are always, expanding on and delving deeper into. So, in essence, I guess this is essentially just your own mini sovereignty check, and just a place to detangle any threads that may need to be detangled. And so I will now just invite you to just take a moment to take a breath in. And as you breathe in out, just letting go of all the words that I have shared up until now and anything that has happened before this moment as well, just letting it waft away, only keeping what resonates, letting go of anything that you do not need, knowing that you are a sovereign being. We are all sovereign beings meeting in this space. There is no space for transference or interference. We are meeting in this quantum realm, this safe space, just lighting the alchemical flames in the directions, calling in the elements, the angels, the dragons, the guardians, and the elementals. And just feeling the shift as you move into this space. You may want to do your own sovereignty affirmation or statement. Staying connected through your heart center, connecting into the earth and the heart of Pachamama and all of her unconditional love, connecting into your higher self, your highest self, going out to the grand central sun, connecting to source energy, unity consciousness and Christ consciousness, and just pulling this all into your heart center, anchoring this in. Any lower energies are welcome in this space for the purposes of transformation and transmutation, and they can choose any of the alchemical flames to move through their own alchemical process. If they are not ready and willing, then they are not welcome in this space and they must leave now. And so it is. You may already have your team of guides with you, or it may even be a specialist team. It's quite a lot of angelic beings around as well. Just feeling all of the divine support around you. And you may have a current situation or issue that you are wanting to address, or maybe it is just something in general. But just allow everything to just slowly unwind and expand around you. Any hooks, any cords that do not serve your highest good coming up to the surface, allowing you to see what emotion or thought or belief it has been hooked into. And you may be the one removing these hooks and cords, or you may have assistance doing it for you. Just ensuring that all connections are being removed and that this is all for your own highest good and the highest good of all. You may be feeling this being pulled out of a specific area in your body, or it may be through many different areas. Maybe even asking the body the question about why this area. Is there something the body wants to tell you as well? Standing strong in your own sovereignty, in your own personal power, in your own divine connection to Source. Feeling this move through your energetic bodies now. Really filtering through the etheric body, your chakras, your meridians, your nadis. Moving through your emotional body. Taking your time here. Allowing yourself to go into the murky depths if they're appearing. Being held by love. Maybe it's even fear that you're looking at, and just meeting this fear. Shining light on this fear. Moving out into the mental body, the lower mental, and the higher mental, just allowing yourself to move through these different planes. Just finding any negative thoughts, any judgments, including any projections. As we now move into the Buddhic layer, the beliefs, and just finding this, or if there is a limiting belief that it has attached to, and just reprogramming that belief however feels right for you. And then just watching this thread or these threads leaving your field, sending them away with love. They're being carried away by the angels. And now from this expanded state, just taking a look around. Has it spread out to any of your relationships, whether that's intimate ones or working ones? Has it made its way through any environments, whether that's a home or a workplace, any buildings, as well as any lands? And also just checking in with the land as well if it needs any clearing. Just feeling this beautiful angelic hum, these angelic tones, restoring harmony and balance into your world, helping you find your footing, find your grounding, find where it is that you can stand strong. And from here now, just having a look at the foundation of whatever ideas, beliefs, projects, work that you have built upon, and just checking the integrity of it. Finally, it's like you're moving through with a fine tooth comb, just gently removing. It's almost like any thorns or any splinters, patching up any cracks, pulling up any weeds that could have grown through those cracks. And just really taking this time to work with your foundation and your pillars. What is solid within yourself already that you can lean upon, and what needs a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of care. And maybe receiving some support with that now. Just give you a moment. It really felt like a unification, and it really feels like underpinning this whole theme or discussion is that it's simply more attempts at keeping us in separateness, keeping us separated from one another, from ourselves. And this was just a nice and soft reset to come back to yourself, to be able to stay open and trusting of others, while, of course, still having your boundaries up, knowing who you're able to give your time to, knowing that your time is respected and valued as well, knowing that your attention, your energy is so important. And it just feels like helping redirect that attention and energy flow into what is truly important for you. And so you should hopefully feel a lot more stronger and stable in yourself and your own inner knowing. And this may be something you may need to return to as the year goes on, or it's a simple practice you can do in your own time, just tuning in with yourself and just spreading out those threads, seeing what you're entangled in. And maybe you're able to see what you're trying to weave together with these threads, or maybe you're simply rolling the threads up, pulling them all nicely together, keeping them ready, keeping them close for when you are ready, for whatever it is that you are wanting to step into. And that maybe this was something that was just either checking your foundation on that, or maybe it was trying to redirect you, and it's just helping you get clear on your path and remove any distractions, free from any fear, held simply by love. And so, with that, we'll now come out of this space very slowly, very gently, pulling your energy back into your body, into this present moment. And maybe coming back to some of the noise of this world or the mind, but hopefully feeling a difference, feeling that it is quieter, protecting your peace, your own inner quiet, maybe knowing what you need to do to help integrate this. And that could be journaling or being out in nature, going for a walk or having a rest, just listening to your body, or connected in with the land. As I now close down this space and merge from you in this field and call my own energy back into myself, as we once again stand fully in our own sovereignty in this present moment in time. I really trust that this will bring you clarity and peace back into your world. Please feel free to share in the comments how you felt as you move through this, and just move softly throughout your day, holding and maintaining your own inner peace, really cultivating that relationship with your own inner peace. Bye for now.